Shalom, dear brothers and sisters from around the world. I'm sure you all know that in Israel, Yom HaZikaron, our National Memorial Day, leads directly into Yom Ha'atzmaut, our Independence Day. This design is intentional. It recognizes the sacrifice that is at the heart and base of Israeli independence, and recognizes the simple fact that at root, grief and growth are bound to each other. It is no secret, so much has been lost on our path to a Jewish nation state. So many of the bold and beautiful, the brightest and bravest of our people, have laid down their lives for Israel, through wars and through battles, through acts of terror, hatred and violence. But remembering offers us a pathway, a way to recollect to our hearts and minds what is so precious, the power of the human spirit that lived in our beautiful sons and daughters who died so that we can all be free. This year, the scope of our losses is enormous. The murder, torture, rape, abduction of hundreds of our people by Hamas, the growing circles of grief of the hundreds who have fallen, the best and the brightest protecting and defending, the thousands wounded in body and spirit, the shocking scale of the resurgence of anti-Semitism throughout the world, and also so many tens of thousands of Israelis evacuated from their home. This year, when we remember, the images of the fallen are so close in mind. The taste of their courage still lingers raw and fresh within their absence. Those people who headed directly into the line of fire when the gates of hell broke open on the people of Israel down south, charging forward to protect their children and families, their neighbors, their fellow soldiers, and their perfect strangers. The people who died on the front lines after leaving everything behind at first call to protect our people and save our hostages. They were fathers, husbands, fiancés, brothers and sisters and sons. They, like every fighter before them, died as part of a larger story. They offered their own lives, knowing that we belong to something greater than our lives alone. And friends, when we remember what we have lost, we remember also who we are, a people with the power to stand up again and again and again against hatred, to fight and survive, to heal and rebuild. Just as we will always do, we'll do it now as well. So sisters and brothers, may their memory be a blessing, and may it help us bring every one of our hostages home quickly, as soon as possible. And may we all become whole again. Yehi Zichram Baruch. Thank you all.